Yeah, good day, viewers. You are welcome to another episode of DSL GAFFER'S SHOW, where we bring all the coaches that nurture all our fine talents in the Dynasty Scouting League, talking about the players. Today, I have a coach in the house, and I'll give him the honor to introduce himself the way he wants to be introduced. Coach,
Thank you very much.
yeah, can we know your name and the club you are coaching?
My name is Coach Abdul Fattah Abdul Wahab.
Okay,
I'm the coach of Moxie Samuria Football Club.
Moxie Samuria
Football Club.
Thank you for coming one more time.
You're welcome, boss.
Say, coach, let's start this way. Before you became a coach, can you tell us about your football career, how you started before you became a coach?
Thank you very much for that question. In fact, this is an opportunity for me to tell the world how I started.
Yes.
Initially, I was not a footballer.
Wow.
Yes. When I was from primary school to my secondary school, I was a boxer.
Like Eshe?
I was a boxer. Boxer representing state, national, secondary school, all sort of. But my mom denied me of that because it's like, my name is Omotawa. Omotawa.
Can you tell us the name that the child we are looking for?
We are looking for.
Okay.
I was born, and born again. You see. So my mother was like, hey, my child, boxing. Maybe they're going to carry blue finish off for him. Because my mother gave birth to me at the age of 50.
50?
She was 50 years.
Wow.
And she was barren for years before.
That's what you were saying, Morenike.
I didn't know the lady. Morenike. Because I'm a man, so this only boy now, we want him to go to boxing.
I does not box his head.
Box his head. So we were supposed to represent the National Academy then at Road Park. So he just came, started fighting all the coaches. No, his son is not
going to box.
So that was how
left boxing.
I left boxing. So during my secondary school time, we used to play all this interclass. So that day, the goalkeeper of my class wasn't around. He was sick. His name is Emmanuel. I cannot forget. So I just told him, let me come and help you keep now. Now I say, boxer, you think it's Emmanuel Dani to keep? Emmanuel Dani. So our headmaster, Mr. Tina, I said, you don't have goalkeeper now. Let him just put you there at least. That's how I started. And we played class 3 then against class 4. My brother, I was like, I've been a goalkeeper for years.
You turned up that day for your team?
My class 1 was in.
Wow.
During the game, towards the end of the game, they got penalty against us. I saved it. I was looking at myself. Some other students said, maybe you send out. So that was how I started playing football.
Okay, interesting to know. So, coach, you are now a coach. What really inspired you to become a coach?
That was the time I love teaching.
Okay.
I love teaching.
Imparting knowledge.
When I was even doing with my classmates, if teacher taught us something, they come back to you. Do you understand that? I said, come.
You explain to them.
Yeah, I explain to them. I like teaching. So that is it.
Okay, Coach Fattah, your role model. Who do you think is your football role model? That one coach that you look up to?
The person that can say my role model was my coach.
Okay.
It's almost money. He was my coach when I was playing for Mamelodi Sundowns in South Africa.
Okay.
So one player used to tell me,
sorry, you didn't tell us your football career. You don't stop in secondary school. It's a kid in secondary school, I just mentioned yes, international coach.
Yes,
yes. So you need to know.
Okay. So
you stop at secondary school. After secondary school,
during my secondary school, I became that Mr. Tina invited me to school team.
Okay.
That's why I started playing for school team. After my school team, I played State League, Vitalo Football Club of Ikeja, Lagos State. From there, I played for Nigeria State League. From there, I played for NSDPC. Then they were playing Division 1, this Benelu 1 now.
Yes.
So later, I went to Onitsha to go and play the fourth Jasper United.
I played
there for 1 season. And luckily for me, I went to Dragon.
Okay, I think Peter Rafai also kept it.
Yes. When I got there, that was the first question they asked me. Do you know Peter Rafai?
Yeah.
I said, that was my father. So that was
blessed memory now.
Blessed memory, so rest in peace.
Amen.
So then, even when I used to buy cake,
like Rafai.
Yeah, so even then they used to come, hey, Gabi or Rafai. Yeah. So from there, I got an agent that took me to Namibia, where I play professional football there, Blue Water Football Club and 11 Harris Football Club for 2 seasons. So from there, I got another move to Mamelodi Sundown in South Africa. That was where I met my mentor, Peter Musimani, fantastic coach. He was the one that said, you are done, you become a coach. Because I never seen a goalkeeper that will be a goal for 90 minutes, running commentary, and never do concentration. You be a coach. Whenever you are a coach, you always correct people. Do this. You are a coach already.
So you played for Sundown?
Yes, for 1 season.
The same Sundown?
The same Mamelodi Sundown for 1 season.
So let's go.
I got problem on my shoulder.
Okay. Sundown was your last professional club?
Last.
Okay. So you have told us your football role model now. Do you still keep in touch with him?
Always.
I think now
it's not to South Africa. Because you said the last time we talked about 2 months ago, you told me he wanted to start his own project, academy.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, he was once an African based coach.
Yes.
He was supposed to with Mamelodi Sundown.
I think Mamelodi Sundown replaced him with 3 coaches when he left Sundown.
But they couldn't
match up.
Yeah.
Coach, interesting to know. Most of people don't know that you played that is good for people to notice. Okay, coach, how can you describe your football philosophy or your style of play?
My style of play is simple. Everybody knows. Even they used to tell me, coach, you are too direct. But I used to tell them, do you want to be an indirect person?
No.
So that is it. My philosophy is direct football and with winning mentality. Even if I'm coaching under 5, you must win again.
That's a mass defense, mass attack.
You must win.
And we want to score.
We want to win.
Yeah. That winning mentality is always there. So
sometimes we are not win. Yes. I want to tell you, because even in life, apart from football, you must win.
Yes.
No win, no life.
Yes.
No win, no friend.
Yes.
No win, no life.
Yes.
No win, nobody.
Yes. So winning is very, very important.
It's very important.
In spite of the fact that sometimes we don't win in football. But life is about winning.
Life's about winning. That's my
okay. Coach, very interesting. You've been a grassroots coach, at least for now. What do you think are those challenges that grassroots coaches encounter?
Yeah.
Not necessarily your own club, other grassroots, because it's a grassroots platform.
Yes, you know, in the world we are living now, truth is bitter.
Always.
And most of these players from grassroots, they don't want you to tell them the truth. They want someone to do. Let me say, I don't know other coaches. The challenges I myself am facing is because I always tell them the truth. I manipulate a lot. I tell them, guys, you have to do this. If you don't do this, you can't get this. I know most of these guys, they don't want to hear that.
Okay.
They want someone to pamper them, someone to tell them what is not right. So maybe someone to say, at this development, do you expect a player?
They'll tell you that they want to take it to Real Madrid to go and be playing.
Do you expect a player of 27 years old play in DSL?
No.
Okay, let's assume that 27 years playing in DSL. What would you take to tell me? Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time because it's a typical under 19.
Don't waste your time.
So you are telling me that one of the problems that even the player don't like hearing the truth.
It's the truth. That's
okay.
The challenges.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I understand you.
And now, during our time, we are fast learner.
Okay.
Nowadays, these guys are not fast learner. And again, I'm very sorry to that. No world-class player anymore.
Maybe that's why you are in the grassroots business to produce one. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you producing world-class player. At least for the fact that you have played professional football to that level of
trying, but you know, teaching and to understanding is different thing.
Okay.
You can tell someone, this is what you want to do. The person is hearing.
But the person cannot interpret it.
Cannot interpret it because to understand comes from the soul, from the mind.
Okay.
You understand me? So those are the challenges you face. So, but I believe with consistent
time, yes, time.
they will.
Especially with project like Dynasty scouting league, they can really meet up.
I'm saying this league in the few years. Don't let me say.
Okay, then we'll get to that place.
I'm saying it far.
Okay, coach, Moxie Samurai. It sounds like a Japanese name. We'll get to that place also.
Okay.
So the question is, how did you get this Japanese job or this Japanese club job? Was it on advert? Was it connection? Did you see the publication that they are looking for a team? Don't tell us how you got this Moxie Samurai job.
I have to be sincere with you.
Okay.
The owner of this team is like a brother to me.
Wow, okay.
The owner, the president and the vice president. Even before I came to this team, we were like friends, we were like family. So
I think I've had the opportunity to see in the form when I was spoken to him.
So when I was coaching the team, the Premier team in the Republic, Jack Football Club, I was the coach 2002-2003 season.
In the Republic?
In the Republic, a Premier team, a Premier side.
I left it to come and develop these boys.
There's no problem, that's how God wants it. You know, sometimes in life, people don't understand that if you are going here, this way you are going, and you are already here. And someone that will take you there is here. You have to come back and make the person.
Exactly.
That is life.
That is life.
So coming back from Premier side
to a grassroots team,
it's not a problem. So when I came back, I had no job there.
Especially when you believe in the project.
So when I came back, he called me, coach, now that you are back, my team is available. Can you? I said, there's no problem. That's how I joined Moxie Samurai.
Okay, coach, you know, coaches is all about coming and going. So if you leave Moxie Samurai FC now, what will you want the player to remember you for? Will you want them to remember say, that coach, somebody did training, 20 laps, 30 laps, my best wanted to remember you for. My best concern, I'm not that kind of coach. No, I'm not saying that. Yes. But the only thing my players will remember me for is telling them the truth. What they don't want to hear, then, but I used to tell them, so they don't like it. But later, when everything come to reality, they will show them. Our coach told us, so you need to tell me this because it has happened many times. Many players that are coached in the past, they don't want to hear the truth and tell them the truth. But later they become my friend. So I believe now, even when I leave Moxie Samurai, they will remember me for truth. Yeah, they will remember you for the truth. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yes, coach. So, coach, we are still talking about movement because I know coaching job is fire and fire. So there's no how you will not move. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow. So if you have the opportunity to coach a professional team in Nigeria, say a professional team, which particular team will you have to coach? You have coached a professional team in Benin, but I don't think you've coached anyone in Nigeria. No, at all. So which particular team will you want and why? Upstairs, shooting, Ibadan. Upstairs. Shooting Star is a traditional club. That is where it's a typical traditional club. That is where can you stand the pressure of our Moxie team? Sir, I love challenges. Okay. My players give me challenges because you know why I'm not doing football? Because of the pressure that goes with it. So if you want to face pressure, why are you playing football? Why do you want to become a coach? Because of that pressure, I want to coach shooting. So if you have the opportunity now, you go to shooting now and coach them. By God grace. But coach, I can announce to you now, with the way you are going to get to your turn soon. By God grace. Inshallah. Why do you want shooting? Is it because you are from Oyo State? If I tell you something, I'm not information. Can I tell you? Why? Okay. I am not even a Yoruba man. Wow. Where are you from? I'm from Okene. My father, my mother from Okene. Where is Okene? Kogi State. Okay, Kogi State. But I was born and raised up in Lagos and Abeokuta. Okay. So what's the connection with Shooting Star now? Okay, you live in Ibadan for a while. Yes. Okay. I coached in Ibadan. 2007, I coached the different team defense now. So why do you prefer to coach Shooting Star? There are teams in Lagos. There are teams in Abeokuta, Gateway. There are teams in Lagos, Sporting Lagos. Why Shooting Star? You know why? You know why? Okay. If you want to talk of a traditional team in Nigeria, Shooting Star is number one. Yes. So
because of the way Chicken fans doing themselves, I want to be a part of history.
Okay, yes, definitely. By God, the way you are going, I'm sure it will get to your turn.
By God grace.
Okay, coach, you have been in DSL for just one season.
Sure.
So I will just ask you some questions that are related to DSL. So the first question is, what are the two things you love about the Dynasty Scouting League?
First of all, I have to commend them for the organization. The first thing, the way they organize it, in the next year, I believe it will be one of the best scouting league we produce in Nigeria.
Wow. So at this juncture, can you let us do this for Dynasty Scouting League?
Applaud them.
Yes.
Applaud them.
Okay, second,
I have to do them.
yes, secondly,
the way the league is going, I don't really see a lot of biasness. Like they're supporting this thing is this. I heard that
Let me put this record straight. Lee are not the owner of the league. For the viewers and people they are not the owner of the league. So we know that the chairman of EFC is one of the co-founders of the league. Yes.
So no, that's what it is, because the team belongs to so many important organizations. Things turn around. But when you see it that
okay, coach, moving forward, how can you describe the standard of the players now, week in, week out? I think you've seen other teams apart from your team. So how can you describe the standard of the players?
Not to tell you the truth. The first year of coach was like this. The second year was like this.
It's like they are basically the volume.
You know, every day the league is getting tougher. It's like there was still my ask myself, are you playing PS? Are you playing Premier League? Are you playing for because it's becoming tougher.
Okay, interesting, yeah. And funny enough, there's no monetary attached to it, no monetary reward attached to it. Just a giant trophy and medal. And no monetary value attached to the league, like the winner of the league, no amount to be given, just a trophy. Exactly. And I can tell you for free, every other season after the league, players go out of the country to play.
I heard that prices
More than the list. Yeah, the list is just endless.
Okay. Is that one not enough?
It's enough.
What are you doing? How much are you getting?
It's enough. Okay, coach, you've seen a lot of coaches in the DSL. If you are the president of a football club that is playing in DSL, which of those coaches would you love to work with or would you love to employ as a coach? Maybe tomorrow now you want or you bought a club or you are the president or your team is playing in DSL. Among the coaches now, which coach do you like and you employ? Don't call yourself apart from yourself.
Apart from myself?
Yeah, apart from yourself.
Okay, I can say Stanley coach.
Stanley.
Coach Lego.
Coach Lego. Fantastic coach. Very young.
Very young.
Very young.
Very young and has a very promising
yes.
coach.
And he's also doing very well too.
And he was doing very well. I think the next thing was like, you know, he doesn't look here and was like, see about him. He really focused and said, I play for him.
Okay, you know him very well before.
Fantastic.
Yes, coach. Before I move to the next section of the program, the last match or your match 2 weeks ago, you were not around. You played with against Immaculate, if my memory can serve me right. There was a young man that was on the side. And the question reaching was that young man was your son. And you know what? That boy did very, very well. And he rescued a point. That match was, do I say he rescued a point? He almost won the game. He almost won the game, but towards the last minute, Immaculate FC scored. That is your son. How can we describe it? Are you building him to be a coach or does he play football also?
Let's say one thing about him. Now, he doesn't know to be coach.
But that day is too like I
He
see.
doesn't know to be coach. But they don't play and to be coach.
Wow.
Because why is he in comparison? He's a very young boy.
Yeah, very young.
Just 16 years.
Very young. I was like,
Just 16 look at his character. Just 16 years. He's 16 years old can start.
does he still play football?
He's playing.
Oh, you just came. Is it your team?
Yes.
So you just came to help daddy that day. Fantastic.
He's playing.
Fantastic.
That's why people say that when I saw.
Yeah. I saw it. Okay, coach, let's move on to ask you some specific question concerning DSL. So you have been watching DSL now, if I'm not mistaken, for this is the 12th week. Which player do you think have caught your attention? I don't want to mention players from your team. Okay, maybe somebody just call you an agent from Belgium, coach Fatai. I need a player that is ready to go for professional. Which player would you pick? You might not actually know the player, maybe describe him with his club and probably his number.
I know one guy from
D2R, Dream to reality. Okay.
His name is Diana.
Diana. Fantastic player. I think he has won the man of the match twice. Twice. This season.
That boy, I love that. Whenever he has the ball, because I for him, he wants to be. He wants to be.
So
And
fantastic.
he's very energetic. Young boy.
So coach, which team do you think have been your toughest opponent so far? Say the sector of the league. Your first game. Stanley. What was the score you want to ask? 1-1.
We were leading to 85 or something.
Wow.
I was like, these guys, they never get.
And what we want to know that you guys are making your game. This is your first season. Fantastic. Okay, coach. We'll move to the next segment of this program. We have some magic card here. We are going to pick 5 of the magic cards. After you pick the 5 cards, you will study it and I will give you the instruction. So in no particular order, this is 8 cards, so you pick. I'll count 1, hold it to yourself, 2, hold it to yourself, 3, hold it to yourself, 4, hold it to yourself, 5, yes, 5. So these 3 you keep them. So open this card, check it, study it. Please confirm that you know 1 or 2 people in that card. Have you seen anybody you know very well? Yeah, all those guys, they are coaches, right? So what we did, we Googled it, we asked people to give us the names of top coaches in the world, and they brought this set of coaches. So in your own rating, in your own assessment, you are going to tell us your best coach, what you are doing, second best, third best, fourth, and the fifth. But we are going to start from the number 5. So study the card very well and give me the number 5 best coach. So each one you will study. Spend it so that you can receive everything. Yeah, so you give me number 5. Let me give you some 10, 15 seconds so you can study the card very well. One day, I pray you will be among this coach. When we time, who will become the best coach? We just bring coach Fatai. Yeah, number 5.
As a fleet.
As the flick. As the flick is presently the coach of Barcelona FC. And he has won his first. He was with the German national team before. He Bayern also. Fantastic coach. And he's on number 5 pick. Fantastic coach. As the flick. Next.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Antonio
Antonio Conte. Now these days with Napoli. He was with Chelsea, Inter Milan, Tottenham, a lot of clubs. Just their coach, good coach. He won the trophy with Inter Milan, he won the trophy with the Scudetto with Napoli, with Ireland. Good coach, Italian Mafia. Right, he's on number 4 pick. Let's see what we have there. Okay, I have to keep this one too. You have to stay there. You have to stay there. Diego Simoni. Anthony Conte is one to come up. Okay, let's don't come up. You have to stay there. You have to stay there. Okay, let's see the here. Everybody can see. Okay, we have Diego Simoni. Diego Simoni is with Atletico Madrid. Very stubborn coach. Very charismatic. All kinds It's the only coach that is giving Real Madrid and Barcelona a one. So a good choice also. Let's put it definitely will be there. Thomas Tuchel, very fantastic coach. Also with Chelsea, Chelsea. Yes, and now he's the coach of England national team. Do you see him winning the World Cup?
With the kind of players
He has.
And with his own philosophy.
It's possible, right?
It's a coach that always wants to be
Me, yes.
with that mentality, if the player can listen to him, I think he can go far.
Coach, this go far that you just said, just broke my heart. Before we go to your number one coach, Nigeria did not qualify. Nigeria did not qualify for World Cup. As a coach, what does it mean to you? For the grassroots player, what does it mean to them that Nigeria will not be at the World Cup?
It's very painful.
It's very painful.
You know what? If our elders did not do it, we are the grassroots did not replace it. I could remember what I'm talking when Nigeria was making waves in 1994. So I went to Namibia to play. And they were asking, Nigeria. To respect me so much, from bottom of the street, Nigeria. Because our national team was doing
In 94.
because our national team was doing but now, back to back, not going to work.
Okay, coach, as a coach, you watch that game, right? Did you have the opportunity to watch that game?
Yes.
What is one mistake you felt our coach made? Just one. Or you should not blame the coach.
No, you should not be because we don't really know what's happening inside.
Okay, let's look at that. I love that. Okay, let's go back to DSL. It's a debate that
Yes.
we always say.
Yes.
But when the work comes, it will not pain us now. When the work
What is that
starts,
question? Now,
me, I will watch Ghana.
You watch
I watch Ghana because I stayed in Ghana in Accra for some time. I had a lot of friends. You know what South Africa is? So yes, yes. Wow. No, it would be me. I'm trying to go to Ghana.
No problem.
I'm even thinking of going on vacation in Ghana by January, so
No
I will
problem.
support them. So let's have the last one that you have.
This actually the last one.
Hey, what you have?
Everybody will shout.
Who is this? It's your choice.
They used to call me his name.
Yeah, let's.
Joseph.
Oh, this is coach. This is my best coach. Whether I like him or not, he plays direct football. He was with Real Madrid, Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester, Fenerbahce recently, and now he's in Benfica. Or they call it the special one. But is it still the special one? Definitely he is. He always be a special one. No, yeah. Jose Mourinho. For this one, I support your beliefs. But my own number one too.
God bless you.
My own number one too. So, coach, I think also we'll come to the end of this program. But Moxie Samuria. Is this Moxie Samuria? Is it a Japanese club or is it a Nigerian club that cannot pronounce very well?
It's a Nigerian. Okay. Nigerian.
In Japan.
No. It's out of this because I spent a lot of time after my friend, I stayed there. So I want to do anything. I told you my mentor was a solution. I want to do anything. I will do it.
Yes.
So this guy also was in Japan for this is coach. It's a coach of Japan. It's coach different things in Japan.
That's the owner of this club.
President of this club. So whatever I want to do.
I know you very well. He's a very good person.
Very good.
Very good.
And he's also the right person.
Yeah, very
Very good. So whatever he wants to do, he wants to engage with this person. So Moxie Samurai is the Japanese partnership.
Okay, maybe the next time I see him or after the program, I'll put a call to him and ask him the meaning of Moxie Samurai in Japan. I don't want to ask you. I will hear you. Coach, you have fans with Moxie Samurai. You never can tell your South African fans might stop today's video and watch, what will you tell all your fans that are watching now? Now, how the community watch this video?
Thank you very much, everyone. First of all, I have to thank God for the opportunity that He given to you. Because not everybody can give you this kind of opportunity for the world to see. For the fans, colleagues, everywhere in the world, the coaches, the co-players, the co-coaches, president, those who have worked with before. I want to say thank you to everyone. And I want you to keep supporting me. Keep following me. I will not support you. But I know very soon you will see me at the top where you want me to be.
Okay, coach. One word for the organizers of DSL before I let you go. One quick word for the organizers of DSL.
I will say congratulations.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, viewers. We have come to the end of this episode of DSL GAFFER'S Show. My name is Rodney Say, I still remain your host. We hope to see each other in our next episode. Coach Fatai, thank you for coming. It's a pleasure having you. Please, I've told you before, when you are going to Japan, carry me along. Okay, thank you. Thank you. See you guys. Bye-bye.